Hi, kindergarten. It's Mrs. Griffith. I want to do some morning work with you today. Normally we would do this at school, but I want to take a few minutes and do some work with you. So first off, what we're going to do is I'm going to have you, are you ready to listen? Maybe you could sit at a table, or maybe you could sit in listening position on a couch or the chair, just somewhere where you can be ready to listen and focus for about 10 minutes, okay? All right, here we go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to blend some phonemes. We're going to blend some words together, okay? So I'm going to say a word, and I'm going to say the word in pieces, and I want you to blend those sounds in your head and tell me what the word would be if we put them all together. So my first word, get ready, is D, I, P. What would that sound be? Oh, sorry, what would that word be? D, I, P. Are you saying dip? I can hear you. Good job. That's the word. Okay, my next word is P, A, N. What would that word be? P, A, N. Did you get it? Did you get pan? Good job, kindergarten. Let's try another one. D, A, T. D, A, T. What would that word be? Put those sounds together. Dot. Good job. Let's try this one. L, A, M, P. L, A, M, P. What would that word be? That's a tough one. 4 sounds. Good job, you got it. It's lamp. Lamp, like the lamp that's on right above my head. Okay, let's try a few segmenting words now. So now I'm going to say the word, and then I want you to do the sounds at your house. Okay, so my first word is bat. Can you segment that for me? Tell me what sounds you hear in the word bat. B, A, T. Good job. Okay, try this one. Net. Did you say N, E, T? Good job. Thumbs up if you did. My next one is cot. K, A, T. Thumbs up. Good job, kindergarten. Let's try this last one. This last one is a challenge word. The word is bump. Like I got a bump on my head. What are the sounds in that word? There's 4 sounds. B, A, M, P. Bump. Good job. Good job, kindergarten. Well, kindergarten, I am excited to say that this week we are meeting a new alpha friend. And he's been waiting to meet you, oh my gosh, for so long. His name is Ozzie Octopus. Can you see him? Ozzie Octopus. He's kind of swimming around in the ocean. And Ozzie Octopus, his name starts with the short sound of O, the ah sound. Remember, O is one of our 5 main vowel friends. Let's sing our vowel song together. Here we go. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. And vowels are their name-o. So, O is one of the 5 main vowels. And Ozzie Octopus's name starts with O, and it starts with the short sound of O. Ah. Remember little vowel O? Oh, he felt kind of like Mrs. Griffith has been feeling lately. His throat was kind of scratchy. He had to go to the doctor, and he had to open up his mouth, and what did he have to say? Ah. And that's the short sound of O. So, Let's listen to Ozzie Octopus's song. I want you to listen very carefully. There are going to be 8 words in this song that start with ah. Okay? I want you to listen. I'm going to sing it. And I want you to see if you can get 8, 8 words that start with ah. Here we go. Maybe when you hear them, put your fingers up. Okay, here we go. This past October, Ozzie had a big brunch. Oscar the catfish swam over to munch. Ozzie the octopus made an omelet or two. Ollie the otter made hot olive stew. Oh, did you hear some O words in that song? Oh my gosh, I can hear you saying them to me. I can hear you saying them to me out there. Okay, let's look at them together. Did you get October? Did you get Ozzie? Did you get Oscar? Did you get octopus? Did you get omelet? Did you get Ollie? Did you get otter? And did you get olive? Those were 8 words that had the ah sound. Now, they threw a tricker in. They threw the word over in. That's a tricky one. What's tricky about it? What's tricky about it is over does start with O, but it starts with the long sound of O, where O says its name. We'll be talking more about that this week. But there were 8 ah words. Oh my gosh. That was quite a song full of ah words. Okay, so of course, Ozzie Octopus loves the letter O. So let's talk about O in Danielian. Now, I don't have my chart stand, so I've just got my whiteboard. So I'm going to try my darndest here to make my O's in Danielian. Now, O is a pretty simple letter in Danielian, but remember, sometimes it's those simple letters that are the tough ones, actually. So capital O is a 2-story letter. It goes all the way from the top line, all the way down to the bottom line. So when you write a capital O, you always start at the where? At the top, you're right. So capital O starts right under that top line, and it comes up, touches the top line, comes down, touches the bottom line, and then comes up and closes. Okay? Now you'll notice that O in Danielian is a little bit oval shaped. In some fonts, O's are very big and round. In other fonts, but not in Danielian. Danielian O's are oval shaped, and I've got that one pretty straight up and down. I really need to try to get that slight slant. So I'm going to work on that. Oops, and I got a little bit of squiggle there as I came up. Okay. Lowercase o made the same way, but it's only a 1-story letter. It just goes from the dotted line to the bottom line, starts right here under the dotted line, same starting spot, up and around, touch the bottom so you're not floating, and then close. Okay, same thing. Taking our time, nice and easy. Okay, I don't want to see any of this. I don't want to see any hooks going over it. I don't want anybody to come around and leave it open. That kind of looks like a balloon that's deflating. Okay, your O needs to be nice and oval shaped and closed. Okay, so watch for that. All right, so today you're going to be working on writing the letter O using Danielian. I found some things around my house that had the ah sound. I went on a little hunt. I found a can of olives. That starts with the ah sound, like Ozzie Octopus. Now this pan shape is called an oblong. It's a long, skinny rectangle. That's called an oblong pan. And then I found on my calendar, I found the month of October. I love the month of October, kindergarten. That's one of my favorite months of the whole year. That's when Halloween happens. Oh my gosh, remember we went to the pumpkin patch with our buddies in October? October is great. So, letter O. Next thing I want to talk about. We have 6 new high frequency words. We're starting a new unit in high frequency words. These are the words that you have at home on your orange sheet. So we have 6 new high frequency words. The first one for this week is make. Spell it with me. M-A-K-E. Make. Hold up on your fingers how many letters are in this word. You should have 4 fingers up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make. I'm going to use it in a sentence. We make a tower. Okay? We make a tower. This is a word that has a long A and a silent E. That E on the end is silent. It makes the A say its name. Make. Okay, the next word that we have is, ooh, you like this one, play. Spell it with me. P-L-A-Y, play. Hold up on your fingers how many letters are in that word. Should have 4 fingers up. Play. An A-Y at the end of the word says A, just like in the word day or say. Okay, next word. Ooh, did I do a sentence for that one? Nope. We play basketball. I know a lot of you like to play basketball. I see you do it a lot. Okay, now the next word is them. Them. Now here is our friend TH, right? But in this word, TH is not saying the stick out your tongue sound. It's not saying like we hear in Thursday. It's saying that sound that makes our teeth vibrate a little bit. Them. Them. Very good. And I will use this in a sentence. I like to hear them play music. And I like to hear you play music. Okay, next one is give. Give. Let's spell it. G-I-V-E. Give. Again, how many letters does this word have? 4 letters. Give. This is a word that the silent E does not make I say its name. So that doesn't follow that rule. That's a tricky thing about the English language, isn't it? Okay, next one. Say. Say. Ooh, ends with A-Y, just like play. Okay? S-A-Y. Hold up on your fingers. How many letters are in this word? 3. Correct. It's the shortest one we have so far in this batch, isn't it? Say. We say the Pledge of Allegiance. And we do say the Pledge of Allegiance at our houses, don't we? And then the next one is, and last one for this week is new. N-E-W. 3 letters, just like say. New. I could use it in a sentence. I learned a new song. Okay? So those are our 6 new high frequency words this week. So today you're going to be rainbow writing high frequency words. You're going to be working on Danelian O formation with mom and dad. And you're going to be doing some O phonics work too. And your mom and dad can tell you about that as well. All right? You're going to be busy. You're going to be working hard. I know you're doing great. I'll be talking to you soon. Okay. Bye, kindergarten.